Hi, welcome to the Soap Scoop, where I peer through the murky fallout of that storyline. I'm Toby Earle. Sadly, I can't bring you any more goss on Archie's murderer. Due to the BBC imposing such a strict block on leaks, I could be cast into the dungeon under TV Centre for revealing any more. But Bradley, dead? That is a shocker. While the dust settles, attention turns to the Masood family when Zainab again winds up Saeed about his special relationship with Christian. The duo storm out of the Masala unit, unwittingly locking Zainab in, and, wouldn't you know it, at that precise moment she goes into labour. Well, it has been noted a hot curry can bring on labour. That and eager scriptwriters. Christian, though, decides to head back to try to persuade her to take it easy on Saeed, but walks in on Zainab in mid-labour. It sets up a classic soap opera birth, with Christian relaying midwifery tips to Masood via emergency services on the phone. The baby boy is soon born, but isn't breathing, so Masood revives him with instructions from Christian, and a cosy domestic bliss settles on the family. That's short-lived though, because later in the week, it appears that Masood has taken a one for you, one for me approach to delivering his post. A hapless troublemaker when alive, a complete disaster in death, Joe McIntyre has left a trail of calamity with his inept and wholly accidental exit. Gail would have had less trouble if she'd married a drunken Terminator. Tina gets in first as Gail prepares to report his disappearance, and she's stunned when coppers reveal they've found a body. Gail and Tina identify Joe and are in pieces, and Mrs. McIntyre reveals Joe's plan to fake his death. But when the Rozzers learn of Tina's birthday text from Joe, they treat the death as suspicious. Ever the dutiful son, David chucks the phone away, and when Gail claims she sent the text, she finds herself the leading suspect in his death. Could you really blame a child for wanting to escape Cindy Hutchinson in Hollyoaks? A Black Widow spider has more maternal warmth. Little Holly does a runner after Cindy and Tony confront her about her truancy, but Loretta manages to talk her into returning home. But Holly does another vanishing act after Cindy later ignores her, and it's not long before the police get involved when her school bag's found in a bin. Jake's questioned by police as the search escalates, and when Cindy calls Holly's mobile, a strange man answers. Cindy and Tony make a dramatic TV appeal, and it all looks ominous for Jake, but Holly may not be as far away as everyone thinks. Asher T is desperate to get his marriage back on track in Emmerdale, but the signs aren't positive when Laurel turns up without Arthur. The business with Psycho Sally weighs heavily on Laurel, and she's not sure she'll ever be able to settle back into the village. Jai offers her a job on the production line, but she's still off with Ashley. A heart-to-heart with Doug makes her rethink her stance, and she agrees to share the anniversary celebration that Sally ruined. As far as Ashley's concerned, where there's a wife, there's hope. And they're the soap scoops for this week. Come back next Friday for more sneak previews, only at whatsontvstars.co.uk. Keep clicking.